Hey guys, so today I'm getting ready for the day and I'm just doing my everyday makeup routine. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup on a daily basis when I do go out. So first I'm going to start off with primer. You guys always make sure that your hands are clean before you put on your makeup. And when you do put on a primer, make sure you press the primer into your problem areas. So for me, that's right in here and right in the middle of my forehead, and then I'll just blend it out. So just make sure you work that in. That. And then I'm going to put my foundation on, which is the It's Cosmetics CC cream, and I'm just gonna apply that on my back of my hand. And then I'm just gonna apply it with a beauty sponge. This color is a little bit light on me, but I do make it work with bronzing my skin, and the color that I'm using is medium tan. And when you are putting on whatever foundation you have, make sure you're pressing it into the skin and not swiping it on, because that will leave streak marks on your face, which we all don't want. And so far I have really been liking this foundation. Honestly, the reason I bought it is because it has sunscreen, and I honestly am not good about wearing sunscreen on my face. So that is the main reason I bought it. And plus I heard great reviews about it, and I actually used it once on a client and I really liked the way her skin came out. So I decided to give it a try. And when I'm applying my foundation, I always put it on my eyelids as well too. And make sure you bring down the foundation down so you don't have that weird line going on. And when I do my own makeup, I kind of just do whatever, and I don't do things in order like I should. But yes, I always start with a foundation. All right, next we're gonna go to concealer. And I've been changing the way I've been doing my concealer. So I used to do the whole triangle thing, and now I've been just doing it here and here. That's it. Honestly, that's all you need. I was doing the triangle method and I noticed that my concealer was creasing a lot, and plus I usually wear glasses, so it was getting all over my glasses. I was not liking it anymore. So when you press in your concealer, make sure you are pressing your concealer up like this, because it's going to give that illusion that, you know, your face is tucked. We don't want that. So again, press down and lift up. And when you're doing your inner corner, press down and kind of go into your nose right here just a little bit, and it'll kind of make your nose look a little bit snatched. That. I'm actually going to add just a little bit more concealer on this eye. Just like that. And I'm using the Maybelline concealer. It looks like this. It actually doesn't have a name on what the concealer is actually called, but it looks like this, and I got the color medium. All right, so there's that. Next we're going to move on to bronzer. Actually, let me grab a brush real quick. Alright, so we are going to do our bronzer. Actually, this is a face powder, but I'm using the L'Oreal True Match and I am in the color N7, which is just classic tan. I'm going to bronze up my face. Make sure you pat off the extra. And I start off on my forehead like this. And for everyday makeup, I don't contour, I just bronze. I mean, because who has time for all that? And when you bronze, you're gonna lift up, and I do it right here on the sides too. Again, lift up. Do a little bit on my nose. And most importantly is doing your chin to blend everything in and look seamless. Just like that. All right, I'm actually gonna put my hair back. Don't mind my quarantine hair. It shall be fixed soon. Shall be fixed soon. All right. Next, we're gonna move on to eyelashes. I'm going to curl my lashes like so. Guys, I have the littlest baby lashes in the world. So honestly, I'm not picky about mascara because nothing will save my lashes. So, and also I just found out I'm allergic to certain mascaras. So this is the only one that hasn't given me allergic reaction, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume. So this one is just in Very Black. I'm gonna apply this. See? Little lashes. What can we do? Put some on the bottom. And we're gonna move on to eyebrows. For eyebrows for every day, I just get an angled brush. Make sure when you're using an angled brush, it's a dense, firm brush. You do not want like this one. You don't want a fluffy, loose brush, because then you're not going to get that precise line that you want for your eyebrows. So for everyday use, I just use a regular eyeshadow. I use a neutral toned eyeshadow like this one, and I just apply that to my eyebrows. All right, so for eyebrows, you are going to want to start at the arch of your brows and move it down. We're gonna want to do an ombre effect and follow the natural shape of your brow. So from the arch down, your hairs go down, so you're gonna want to brush down. I'm gonna grab more product. And your front of your eyebrows naturally move up. So we're going to do that to the front, but very lightly, because we're gonna do an ombre effect. And then once you're done feathering the front, you're going to fill in the middle. Just like that. And then I'm going to move on to the next one. Same thing. I actually use a pomade too, the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade for my brows, but it was looking a little harsh, so I've just been using what I have, which is eyeshadow, and just been filling them in. I mean, if I was going out, I would do a more precise and clean, but just for everyday use, I don't really take too much time on my brows, honestly. All right. And right now I need to get my eyebrows done, but I haven't. So when my brows aren't very sharp and defined, I go in with some concealer, same one I was using before. And I kind of just clean up the bottom and hide those baby hairs that I have. And I'm taking that fluffy angled brush this time. And I'm just gonna clean up the brow. And move it down. Sometimes when my eyes are really dark or discolored, I will put more concealer and just blend out the concealer to my, my whole eye, and then use that as a primer for my eyeshadow. So just like that, clean up the brows a little bit. All right, let's see. See, it just gives it a nice clean finish. You can also do the top too, but honestly, like I said, this is every day, so I'm not really getting too crazy with the makeup. So next I'm going to move on to blush, and I'm using the Milani blush. I've been using this for years, and I'm just gonna take the same brush I used for my bronzer and apply that to my cheeks. I've been just focusing blush on this part of my cheek and actually moving it up to here, because this blush has a little bit of a highlight, so I want that luminosity like here to give me that natural highlight and glow. So put that up here. Remember, blend up. We're patting, blending up. Again, start in the middle, move up, and then I work my way down, patting still, and bring it to the cheeks. I just want a little bit on my cheeks. I don't want anything crazy. I'm gonna go over that again. I love this color. Just brings a little bit of something to your face. Okay. And next is my favorite part, highlight. Honestly, I just use my finger most of the time. Let me see if I have a brush here. Okay, I don't have a brush for my highlight. So I've been using this Anastasia Nicole Guerrero highlight. And I'm going in with this one here, and I mix it with this one most of the time. Just gonna use my fingers and apply that to my cheeks, tops of my cheekbone. That. See, it just gives that nice little glow. Obviously you can do it more intense, but again, this is just an everyday look. Put a little bit on bridge of my nose, tip of my nose. Go like this, just throw some on the inner corner. See, I'll just make your eyes pop a little bit. And just like that. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna move on to lips. So this has been my new favorite lip combo, and I'm using the NYX lip liner in Los Angeles. I mean, this is just perfect. So I'm gonna line my lips. And when I'm lining my lips, I just line my lips. Only line your lips. Then you're going to cross over like this, like a little heart. Ah, it just broke. Okay, let me redo that. So you want to do a little heart on top, just so it gives your top lip a little bit of plump. That. Then when I'm doing my liner, I fill in the sides on the top and bottom. Again, we're doing that ombre effect to the lip. That. You're gonna want to stop right here. just like that. And then I'm going to go in with the Kim Kardashian Proud of You gloss. I'm going to put it right in the middle where I didn't put lip liner. Blend that out. That. And there you go for the lip combo. I mean, I think it's such a good lip combo. It's not too dark, it's not too brown, it's not too mauve, it's just, I've been trying to find a lip combo like this forever, and I finally found it. All right, guys, I think we're mostly done with our makeup. I'm just gonna curl my lashes one more time. Lord knows these lashes need some help. And then I'm going to spray my face one more time as well, because we want this highlight to pop. Oh, look at her. She is glossy. Yes. Okay. Okay, highlight. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So this is my daily makeup routine when I do leave the house from quarantine. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.